Uh, are we good now? Let's find the stream. Oh my shit. Okay, I think we're good now. Uh, I think we're. Are we good now? Okay. Now, what's really confusing to me is trying to figure out why that happened though. It might have been earlier when it might have been caused earlier when we were watching the little news segment. I chose speed just started ripping the hard bro. It might be because of that, but it also might be because of the video we're watching. So it might actually the video might be copyrighted. But I've seen like actually I be forgetting YouTube is way too like strict with copyright. That might be the reason. Shit. All the more reason why we gotta like really switch to Twitch soon, because that's kind of stupid, bro. Anyways, like, do we just get the drawing, bro? Because if YouTube not even gonna let me react to something, what else can we even do to stream though? Like, other than just like straight up getting to drawing shit. So let me get Degenerosity actually, or Tommy NFG. I would be very surprised if these people had copyrighted their videos. No new Degenerosity videos. Let me take Tommy NFG or OneCloud9. Tommy NFG. Yeah, that's his alt account. Let me check his main. I not gonna lie, bro. I have no idea why that happened. It was probably the video is probably copyrighted. I didn't think it was gonna be copyrighted just because I seen streamers on Twitch react to it. But like I know that Twitch is a lot more like less strict when it comes to copyright than YouTube. So I probably should have taken that into account, but yeah, that's probably why the stream got taken down. So we gotta watch something else. So now we're watching this video. Why Gen Z will never own anything by Tommy NFG, bro. Shout out Tommy NFG, bro. I watch his other stream sometimes on Twitch. Tommy actually funny.
Were first started as a good thing and subscription models were first started as a good thing and date back to the 17th century. They were meant to give an alternative to people who couldn't afford something at the time.
Yeah, we're back.
1860s milk delivery.
I think it's the video we're watching got copyrighted.
Subscription models were first started as a good thing and date back to the 17th century. They were meant to give an alternative to people who couldn't afford something at the time. And the 1860s, milk delivery services in the UK officially became a subscription service. Streaming services were bought by people because you could access a ton of content without having to buy the actual media ever.
For a second, let me check if we're still good on that. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. You should stream the whole Minecraft movie. I don't think Twitch would like YouTube would like that very much, man.
Every time. And people went in at the time with the thought of, wow, so much stuff. This is such a great price. Surely they won't increase the price every year by 5% and remove every show I like. Oh wait. Yeah, there's honestly one post that inspired me to make this entire video, and you may have probably already heard about it. DoorDash announces buy now, pay later partnership with Klarna. Like, how can you see this as a human being and think the world is doing okay? Imagine getting your car repoed because you were a year late on that Chipotle burrito order you bought one day. It looks like more.
You know about horror games? Which games are we talking about?
That not only have we turned into a subscription-based society, but we're turning into a buy now and pay later society. Soon enough, everything's gonna have a Klarna tag on it, and you can buy now, pay later with it. Need to go to the subway, but don't have a dollar? Or easy payments of 25 cents.
We need stuff, but we don't got money
to drop
pay
you
for
off
stuff,
somewhere,
bro.
But don't got the money? Or easy payments of $5 a month. And take a wild guess at the generation that uses the subscription model the most. According to stats, 93% of Gen Z have at least one subscription service. And we're the biggest drivers of this whole subscription economy. economy. And I'm calling it now. Give it a couple of years and we'll be
I
the
mean,
biggest
shit, it's convenient, man.
drivers in the buy now pay later model. I think at the end of Gen Z's run, just like how every generation has certain things they're known for, we'll be known as the generation that own nothing. Before the subscription model dominance, everyone would save up to actually buy things. If it was music,
Would you be willing to pay one on stream, bro? I would be, but there's two issues with that. First of all, my laptop that I stream from has like no storage. Second of all, it's running off of motherfucking 10th gen Intel Core i3, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be able to run it. But it would really depend on what game we're talking about, though.
you went to a record store and bought the music of whoever you wanted to. If it was games, you went to the game store and bought whatever games you wanted. And a lot of times I feel like Gen Z forgets that we grew up in these times before everyone switched. Like everyone got their own childhood game collection growing up. And it's sad to know after the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One release, everyone slowly had their collection stacking up less.
Yeah, I never had a console. I've never once owned a console. The closest I've ever been to actually like using a console really was playing my friend's Xbox one time over at his house. But I never had one of those.
Unless with the new generations.
Grave Shift at Freddy's. I'll look into it, bro. I'll look into it.
Consoles. I remember the feelings vividly of going to my homie's house and seeing what type of games they had in their collections. And I understand why people wouldn't want to go out to the store every time a new game releases. But the feeling of getting that game and that saran wrap and the beautiful packaging, it was just better. And I never was one of the people that waited in line at midnight to get a game drop. But seeing the old videos of people waiting for the new Call of Duty to drop or anything is so nostalgic.
People would be actually be going crazy for those, bro. Like there are people who would be out in motherfucking -1 degree temperatures just waiting for a game to drop at like 3 a.m. bro. It's crazy.
People's first worries with digital content taking over for the next generations was that because you didn't
I'd send like $5 for YouTube, but I can't
physically own it.
I couldn't be able to receive it anyways. I don't have any like cash up or anything to receive money from
at any moment, and there's nothing you could do. But everyone thought surely that would never happen. That's too preposterous. How dare they? Until Sony tried it in 2023. Sony in 2023 announced it was going to remove Discovery Channel content for every PlayStation user's library because their licensing agreement was expiring. And the most interesting fact from this entire thing I learned is that Mythbusters has a game. I thought the Discovery Channel was just lions fighting and I didn't know they had something like that in their bag. And when they first announced it, you would think they would have at least told people whether or not they were getting refunds, but they had zero mention of it. So people got pissed off
These
the fact
just
that they were going to take
basically
away the games people bought and not give them a refund. They announced a couple weeks after that they're reversing the decision and managed to update the licensing arrangements. But if they were able to update it so fast, then why the didn't they do that in the first place? It's looking like Sony was testing the waters to see what they could get away with at first. And I think things like this is a big part of
what I think was going to happen.
Gen Z is the
like they were just going to be like, well, shit, lost my money. It is what it is. Like, no, bro.
Generation that will never own anything. No matter how annoying getting a physical copy will get, at least you know you 100% own it. And if Sony could do something like this potentially, then imagine all the major gaming storefronts. They probably got it written in the middle of a 1,000-page term and conditions that they could do it. Which is why I personally always read all terms and conditions and length before signing anything. Not risking them putting in small text that they could take my...
Yo, only time NFT would do something like this. What do you mean you read the terms and conditions? Nobody does that.
Soul in any moment if I disobey them. Another reason on why people say most of Gen Z will never...
It's probably a smart idea though, I can't even lie. But just like... Who the hell does that?
Anything is housing and the fact that most of Gen Z will never own a house. I think most people probably won't even start the process of getting one. Like our generation's already having a hard time trying to get an apartment. Because nowadays, they be requiring you to make 3x the income just to rent it. Just worry if you get your money at the end of the month or not, my Don't worry on the ways I had to get it. Imagine you're someone making a good salary, like $6,000 a month. You think something like $3,000 a month is good because that's half your income and it's a nice place. Then they come back saying you gotta make at least $9,000. How the would I be able to cough up that money? I'm gonna have to go on the streets of Gotham as Batman to do that. The worst part about it too is there's not really anything we could do about it. All these massive investment companies have bought all the houses in America because they have unlimited money. Not just in America too, they do it in other countries. And they put the prices at whatever they want to because they could do whatever they want. They own the market. Which is why rentals are such a common thing now.
See, bro? Yo, I was about to say something so crazy, but I don't think we can say that
But
on
the
stream.
older generation will
Let's just keep
still
it
be
moving.
like, "Grr, you darn god kids, always complaining and never working. Just work harder and you can buy a house like me when I was 18. Like, buddy,
Yeah, it's
you
the
bought a
main
house
people,
for 2
bro.
chopsticks and a penny. Shut up.
Like shit, bro. Motherfuckers could buy a house for 5 pieces of grass back then, and they talking about how we not working hard enough today.
Took you 6 months of working at McDonald's to put a down payment on that house. It's crazy to me how the older generation still doesn't understand how much of a struggle it is to grow up in this time. They only started to realize after COVID hit and things started affecting them. The older they get, the less and less they want to listen though. And a lot of Gen Z will 100% follow what the older generation says, which
Okay, I think they
is
know
a
they just
big
don't give a
problem
fuck.
for us. The older generation is right on certain things, but other things, not so much. Like for example, there are a lot of lazy that just sit down and scroll on TikTok all day and just goon the OF girls and don't even try to find a job because they think things are so cooked that it's not worth even trying. And our generation also definitely doesn't handle
Them
confrontations
suicides.
well. But what they're 100% wrong on is the old system laid out for success. Like in their time period, the things they're advocating for, yes, you could go to college, come out with your degree, and be guaranteed a nice cozy office job with benefits 99% of the time. But nowadays, you gotta be Spartan fighting with your peers on LinkedIn just to be able to apply for a job. You gotta be pulling some tragic levels of backstabbing just to make it up the ladder. The biggest regret I've noticed a lot of times for people that graduated and are in debt and still can't find a job is that they always say they felt pressure by their parents and family to finish school. There is the aspect of some parents do truly want the best for their kids and they think that's the way they should go about it. But then there's this other toxic aspect of they don't even want to listen and still think their system is 100% foolproof. And they'll never admit it, but
Bro, some of
it's
them
less about their
ignorant as
kids
hell, bro.
graduating and a lot of times for their ego. They be wanting to flex to everybody what school their kid is going to and how good they're doing in school. And a lot of those kids
Yeah,
end up
Uzi
blaming
always doing too much.
what school their
Uzi,
kid is going to
what
and
is
how
this man
good they're
doing,
doing
bro?
in school. And a
Uzi
lot of
always
those
doing too much.
kids end up blaming and resenting their parents for it.
He's
Which is
funny,
why
though.
it could be
Can't even
hard,
lie.
but you just got to make the decision for yourself. More and more people of our generation are realizing that, which I think has been a good thing. There is nobody out there who took that risk for something and it failed that say they regret taking the risk. Unless if, I don't know, maybe you try to rob a bank with your homies and you got arrested and got 20 years. Because you could always go back to that original formula and start again. It's not like school is ever going away. Don't get me wrong too, I'm not one of those that says college is useless all the time and you should become a dropshipper on TikTok and be eternally
Shout out
sent to
Aston Hall.
posting ads like this for people to buy. Mustard or ketchup?
Bro. Who made this, bro? Bro, who made this? I can't even tell if this is hard or actual just like nonsense, bro. It's like in the middle.
But something the older generations don't acknowledge is the amount of ways you can earn money nowadays. Everyone knows there's like a million ways you can make money online. Half of Gen Z is also Uber drivers and Door Dashers instead of even having a traditional job, which you can have pretty much zero education to do. Some of these people are high school dropouts and make more doing those jobs than a college grad. Don't drop out of high school though. Very much stay your ass in school until you graduate. But my point is, college is a no longer end all be all for
Even
your
though
life. A lot
don't
of our
wanna.
generation will sacrifice our passions and just to do it. But even if you do have the ideal scenario for the way you wanted things to go, it's not like it matters because your ass will probably never ever be able to get a house. It's insane seeing the contrast between how much you made back then and how much a house costed. You could dead ass work for 2 years with a fully
Bro,
saved
how's
up
he even
salary
getting
and
this
buy a
bad?
house in full. Gen Z and millennials had the worst time in growing up in the housing market. Because imagine not only having houses double the price in the span of 2 years because of COVID, but also having to balance that with the cost of living. By the way, the world is still not financially stable after COVID, so getting a house isn't even a question for people. It's survival. Which is why most people
are we still
choosing
like
rent.
really
At least
like
it's
feeling
more
the effects
reliable
of
than
like
potentially having to go
of COVID and
bankrupt
stuff
over
like those?
missing your mortgage
I thought we'd
payments.
already
People have
recovered
also
by
been
now.
speculating that the new houses being built every year are becoming weaker and weaker. Like there's videos of construction workers showing how badly
Oh
some of the
hell,
houses
oh
are
hell
actually.
nah, bro. Oh hell nah. Yo, I'll be so pissed if I fucking hired construction workers to do their job, and then I open up TikTok and I see some shit like this. I would actually,
Built, and it's insane.
See all these $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 houses? Hell, here's one. There's one. All right. I want to show you what these son bitches are made out of. You see that?
Yo, when is the Discord server coming out? I've been thinking about doing that. I should really do that. A CCG Discord server, that'd be tough.
Better. Okay.
It's coming sooner or later though. I
There's
can make it like
this.
later today. After the stream, that is.
Ain't shit to it. I want y'all's goddamn homes built out of fucking cardboard. 200 G's.
Put your man on paper mache.
200 G's.
It's 2025. There ain't gonna be nothing wrong with new construction.
These are the type of houses that the motherfucking big bad wolf could blow down, bro. What is
If
that?
I could throw a Hail Mary through the wall of
I'll DoorDash you a Chipotle tortilla for mod.
my house and it makes
You can
a
have
hole,
mod,
I
bro,
know
when
that
I make
getting
the
wiped clean
server.
when any natural disaster hits. A new house is out of the question for most of Gen Z anyways, but even if you could afford it, that's what you're dealing with. Which is why a lot of people are advocating for people to buy older houses because they say they're more reliable. That American dream of buying a new spanking house after working hard is dead though. Like I'm not buying a drivable house. And you'll be lucky if you can even find a job for Gen Z nowadays. The job market is so cooked for so many people of our generation, is crazy. You'll hear countless stories of people applying to like 100
Yeah.
jobs and getting one response back, maybe. And it's only ramped up because of COVID. Coming from someone who hasn't had a traditional job in years,
That's
I
looking
remember
scary
in,
though,
like,
bro. Like
2019
imagine that, like actually like spending years of your life in college, hella money, and then like once you have your degree and shit, you try to apply for a job with it, and then you can't get a job. Like that must actually suck, especially with the fees and stuff and the debt that you
19 when I was in high school applying to a bunch and getting denied. But after about a week, I managed to work at this pizza place and get hired with zero experience. It's almost impossible to have something like that nowadays. Nowadays, people are complaining that some internships are requiring them to have experience too. Like my am I an
Like, for
intern
real,
or
bro?
an employee? F you mean I need experience? But there may just be one beacon of hope for Gen Z. Hustlers University. Nah, I'm just kidding. Over the next 20
God,
years,
bro.
Gen Z
You see, every single thing that was spoken about in this video, I actually have a solution to, bro. All y'all have to do to figure out the solution is to buy my course, bro. It is $500 monthly. But don't worry, cause if you buy it, you'll be making $1 million in return monthly. As a trillionaire myself.
and
And
millennials
also, it'll also fix all your problems. Broken knee, don't worry, it's got you. Motherfucking, your girlfriend left you, don't worry, bruh. They got more girls lined up right outside your house right now, waiting for you. All you gotta do, $500 a month, and I got you, bro.
are supposed to have the biggest wealth transfer of all time. It's estimated that $84 trillion of assets are going to be passed down from the older generations to us. And that's accounting everybody 40 and below. According to the new updated terms of being UNC status by the internet though, if you're over the age of 20 years old now, you're too old and you won't qualify. This is all counting though if
Yeah,
your
man, your
family
uncle, bro.
does have assets they could actually pass down, which a majority of people might have like a car and maybe their parents' house. But if they're still paying for that, yeah, you better run away or you're gonna have to take over their mortgage payments. Or if your family even likes you for real, they could just spend their last money on like some nice ass jewelry and die with the drip as a last. A lot
Yeah,
of
man,
this
fuck.
really won't matter though,
Bruh,
because since
imagine,
everything
bruh.
is still going up, that money's probably gonna be worth 1/3 of what it should actually be worth. The sad thing about all of this is we all know the system is taking place in front of our eyes and we can't do anything about it. We know the politicians will sell us out with a couple of donos on the table, and the companies can keep doing it as long as it's like that. The only way this changes is when those older generations die off and the younger ones take over, is that we become the heroes and fix all issues, which will
That's never
definitely
that's not
happen
happen.
for
That's
sure,
not
because
happening.
we're the most caring generation and always listen to each other with open minds. We'll have like
Except for on
5 cellular
Twitter.com.
before we bankrupt the world. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. I don't want to give everybody a doomer mindset, you know, like there is still hope for things. Things have already changed with time compared
Is
to
there,
the
though?
past. Like we've gotten way better
Like,
at
is
a lot
there
of stuff.
really, though?
But don't worry, everyone, have hope. We got Elon Musk running around with the chainsaw in the White House. Surely he'll do something. Follow me on
Yo, we're
Twitter,
cooked.
Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys.
Shout out
And
Tommy,
until
though,
next
bro.
time, I'm out.
Mess with this dude heavily, bruh. W video. Uh, Loki, earlier, when we just clicked on the video, I was doing an intro to like upload this to YouTube. But Loki, just like thinking back at everything I said during the video, I did not add enough. I did not add enough to what this dude was saying for me to make this my own video. So I'm not trying to be XUC. I'm not just about to take this dude's content. So W saw me though. All right, what's next? like I say like let's find. I'm gonna try one Cloud9. I just need to find like one more good thing we can react to, then we can just like get into drawing for the rest of the stream. How long have we been going? 20 minutes so far. What about the last part of the stream? How long was that? Let me check. Times YouTube not 50 minutes, so that means we've been streaming for like an hour and 10 minutes. All right. How are we gonna make it? I'm planning to stream to like 12 not 12 11 o'clock. I don't even know how we're gonna get there, but we'll find out. Drawing's gonna take hella long anyways though, so one Cloud9 though, bro. The
Alright, so peep, y'all know who asked.
Cloud9. Let's go.
Alright, so peep, y'all know who asked.
Play it like a Roblox horror game or something. What good? Like, what can I actually like run on stream without my PC exploding and without the stream lagging? Like, maybe Doors, but the thing is, on Doors you gotta run it at like maximum graphics, so that might make my case a little bit worse. We could try though.
Alright, so peep, y'all know who Ashton Hall is. A big buff black guy who's been trending on the internet for his interesting.
Got that big buff
I'm not gonna lie.
black guy.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you get this off. Why did you just twerk your bicep, brother? I'm not gonna lie. Don't think I ain't noticed that, bro. Okay, did you have to be in your underwear for to get ready with me, bro? Did you not have to?
You don't have to though.
And why are they still on button, bro? I don't want to see your friends.
You need to see the exact brand of the underwear. I sent out putting this on game.
Could you not have just gotten a big?
Wait, what? We need tools to put on our shoes now, bro? It's like that? Also, why is he raw dogging the shoes? No form of socks.
Could you not have just gotten a bigger size? Okay, yeah, you can just stop flexing on me. Yo, big buff.
Yeah.
Bruh. See, I can't, like, this is why you need to get higher betters. I mean, I was gonna say slaves, but that would be right. But you gotta get what's going on here, right? Funny enough, that's not his most popular viral video. The first time you see this guy, you probably see this one.
Yeah, we all think the morning routine video. We all know it. Why in the Omni-Man pose? If y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Would you do something like that? Can you do something like that?
What are we doing?
I'm just saying, like, bro, he got some talent. Like, he has some crazy knees. I'm not gonna lie.
You can, like, I feel like you got that.
I don't really think I got that though. That's not about bad.
Bro, you got great.
Is that Yo-Yo 808?
How you know that?
Come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
I swear that's Yo-Yo.
Nah, bro. Like, nah. Bro. See, I really just wanted to bring you here to show like what a real big masculine body looks like. But look, Peep, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Peep, he's oiled up though. Like that's something I Peep like. Yes.
Yeah, he is oiled up, bro.
417, he just woke up. That's oil. He literally oiled.
Also, that is
himself
Yo-Yo
up. Now
808.
he's in this position, bro.
I didn't even know he linked up with Cloud.
Then proceeding to hit cowgirl position is kind of crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was lucky stuff is crazy.
He's literally in the position to get balcony back shots right now.
He literally is. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie. How do you know what balcony back shots are? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's a gooder.
Yeah, my boy exposed himself on that one.
Gooder. How do you know what that is, bro? Yeah, as you see, he's assuming the Nicki Minaj position. And one thing that a lot of people are talking about is
that fair in the back? Oh yeah, I already too. That I think that is fair by Kendrick.
When does it get to a point where this is gay? Like, oiling up for a video that you're hosting to promote to men so men can come and buy your course is crazy. Yeah,
Hey man, anything for that bag, bro.
Nobody's really talking.
He making money off it.
The motive of posting these type of videos is to promote his course. And that's what most of these alpha male influencers do.
Course, just like I explained earlier, buy my course, bro. $500 a month. We will fix every single problem in your life, bro. Trust.
See, mentorship, right? Same thing. He be selling courses off of lonely simp men who are trying to get better, and some of them end up becoming superstars and professionals. You feel me? They go off to work at Microsoft or own porn companies or whatever. But other ones just end up falling off and just wasting their money, and nobody actually talks about those. But you know, who cares? Now let's continue watching the rest of the video.
Shit, that's bad for business. Why would they?
We're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
So we brother in Christ, we went from twerking, listening to God's word. I'm not gonna lie, that's city girl behavior, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Exactly what a city
Did God
girl
say to twerk?
Cause he's oiled up too. I'm not gonna lie, he looking like a stripper right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Always doing some
Also,
extra.
why is he wearing legs?
Once again, raw dog looking shoes, no form of
not
socks.
NBA? Here's a big thing people are talking.
4 minutes in the air.
7:36 when he started to jump. 7:40 when he got to the water. My brother in Christ spent 4 minutes in the air. Now look, I don't think that's as big of a deal as people are making it. I think we should focus more on the dive because that perfect form that he used to get into the pool was low-key kind of crazy. But at the same time, I know he don't really be diving for real, bro. He really just did that for the video. Why don't you just step into the pool like a regular guy? You too big to be diving like that, bro. You finna touch the bottom of the fucking ocean or something.
Bro, who's that? Yeah, I feel like he's actually lying, bro. Like, there's no way this dude actually wakes up at 4 a.m. just doing straight nonsense, bro.
Shower POV is
This is purely for the video. It has to be.
That gotta be proven. Why are we? This was the other thing that pissed me off about this video. Why are we rubbing our face with a banana peel, bro? We not in the like, brother.
Exactly. Bro, I heard like people using all form of like nonsense on their face, cause like it clears up their skin or whatever. I have never heard of no banana peel methods, bro. He had to have that up.
Hours, bro. Okay, that's a poor example to use, but at the same time, like, what are we doing, bro? You're just asking for people to just call you a. Let me chill, bro. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Nah.
Call him what?
I mean, shit. Like,
Wait, why are you looking at me?
I mean,
You have a Jesus piece on, 2-stranded dreads, and a fitted. You fit the description.
nigga, hold on. Come back here, bro. Walk that a little bit.
WUO.
These traps, that's fuel slave activity right there. I'm not gonna lie.
You're raw dog.
Yo, you violating this dude, bro.
You look like you smoke black and miles.
Nigga, you have tattoos. Can I go see? My fault, my Dominican brother. My Mexican brother.
You do have.
Yeah, he's like 50% Mexican. I forgot to tell y'all that. He doesn't have the hard R pass at all.
You have macho on the tip.
I'm a macho nigga.
You should yo, you should get on call. So I also got information commentary to say. You wanna get on call? I bet. Also, why do you just DM me? Yo, bro. Alright, bet. Yo, where's my message?
Copper Ori.
Yo, what's good, Blankster?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me turn my shit down. Your mic is.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, there we go.
Alright, what's good, bro?
Let's go Copper Ori. Alright.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, screen
Actually, I
share.
should probably oh yeah, I got a screen share. You're right. Shit.
Bro, the stream delay is genuinely like a minute long, bro.
Yeah, we gotta find out a way to fix that.
Yeah, it's fine for now. It's fine for now.
Alright.
Goof.
I think we're good. We're good, right?
Potassium on your face, bro.
Oh, you would think so, huh?
A little
You would
oil
love.
on
I bet you would love a banana on your face. Like 3 bananas actually. One to eat, one on your face, one for your. Let me check.
The stream share the screen share is good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
Get with the bowl of water thing, bro. I didn't comment on it at first, but like, what are we doing
Like
with this?
2 times a day is
I'm
crazy.
not gonna lie. I have tried the bowl of the water thing, right? Also,
I have seen
the
the water.
You gotta
Yo,
water
it's
max.
I'm not gonna lie,
You gotta stay water maxing.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's like a good little refresher. A lot of niggas are hating.
I have seen that method
It's
before.
low-key kind of fire. I'm not
But
gonna
2
lie.
times a day is
So
crazy.
looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Yeah, the hydration
Really,
method.
nigga? You put on a suit, do a big old morning routine.
Bro, this man
like something
is not
good.
getting straight to 10,000, bro. I don't know why he was talking about when he said that.
Now you over here talking about, hey, bro, we're gonna have to at least get 10,000. What are we talking about, bro? Come
Bro,
on,
he used to
This
work at
gotta be
Planet
crazy,
Fitness.
bro. Like,
I
you gotta
don't
know
think
what
he's
you're
working
doing.
at that.
Okay, the food look good by wifey, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Wait, I don't think I gotta turn your volume up real quick, thanks.
Alright.
User volume.
Right.
Let's raise it a bit. Alright, we're good.
If y'all peep that water at the end of the video, Saratoga, here's something interesting about this whole.
Yeah, greatest ad of all
Pretty much
time.
every single video he does, he has Saratoga.
Is that good
water.
now?
If you actually look at the
Yeah,
Saratoga
it's
stock
good.
prices, bro, they've gone up crazy. Like, I think it's 1,000%.
Alright,
They're
yeah,
making,
there
like,
we go,
millions
there
and
we go.
millions of dollars off of this. I want to say seamless ad placement, or maybe it was just free promo. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Saratoga needs to get added to his brand now. I ain't gonna hold you. That's,
Hell yeah,
that's
they
the best
gotta,
promo they ever had. Ain't gonna
he
lie,
gotta get a
they need to that boy on
sponsorship.
You know what? A 360 deal or something. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, this is this guy's whole gimmick.
We're low-key sleeping on the water brand, bro. We're sleeping on the water
And
brand.
if you think I'm
For real.
lying about the oil, nigga, that's not sweat.
I think I'll only be drinking Saratoga water from now on.
Look at this. Okay. Peep how there's a
Then my
lot
life will
of
end up
moisture
acting
right
like
here, but there's
Aston's.
none up here. It has to be oil. It has to. There's
Yo,
no
bro,
way.
you know, like
sweat it
that, like,
down
when, like,
here, but you're not
Fiji
sweating
water?
in your pants. It has to be oil.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Bro, it's just a KFC bucket. All right, we're in the wrong territories today. But yeah, this is basically what he does. I'm not gonna lie. He just runs around, eats watermelon, eats bananas, makes rap music, and buys Rolexes, bro.
Fiji
That's
water's
what
the
he does. I'm not
the
gonna
best
lie. And I'm
shittiest
not
thing
trying to
ever,
call
bro.
him a typical nigga. But he's kind of I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. And I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are hating on him and clowning on him and stuff. But I get that he's corny, but he's not really doing anything wrong. I don't even really know how he got this viral. I'm not gonna
I mean,
lie,
I guess.
Hey, game is game. But he's gained 7 million followers in about a week from all his activities. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know he's making millions from his courses right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
7
That's a
million
sign
a
for you never
week.
try to hate on somebody. But usually when you
God
hate on
damn.
somebody, you're actually helping them in the same process, bro. All press is good press, even if people are making fun of you, bro. Especially if you have something to sell, bro. And he has a big course he can sell, probably like $30 a month. I don't know. I think I'm not.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
you gotta respect that.
yeah, for real. But once again, speaking of courses, once again, $500 a month, greatest course of all time, will fix your life. Hit me up.
But I guarantee he's profiting off of this a lot. So hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shouts out to bro.
Wait.
Topic
Yeah,
wanna
I think
talk
I
about, how
found
a lot of
something.
these influencers will make
Wait,
these
you found
type of
some? Wait a minute.
courses and promise these regular guys a lot of grand things, and then the only thing they tell them to do is journal.
Limited time only. Use code Blankster for 1% off the course, bro. $5 off the course. $4.95, bro. The full set and
Hell
package.
Yeah, bro. Actually, 99 cents off. That's actually a better deal. I really think about it.
Early, you take
Oh,
cold
shit.
showers. Like, brother, I could have just went on YouTube for that. And plus, even if you do those
Yeah, because then you're
things,
giving
that doesn't mean
yourself
you're
more
gonna be
money
successful,
to
bro.
really
Success takes
learn
hard
how to
work,
invest that
dedication,
back
smart,
into you.
strategical planning. But,
Exactly,
look,
bro.
You never know. Maybe this actually works.
That 99 cents is going to turn into 5 million one day. Trust.
Maybe this will give me the super serum with the superpowers that I need to, you feel me, be the best YouTuber I
That
can
5
possibly be.
million
Consistent for a while.
is gonna
I
turn
decided
into, like,
to actually try out
another
this
5
to
million.
see if it
Exactly,
actually does
bro.
anything or if it works. Plus, I wanted an excuse to record this video, and I wasn't gonna record it any other way because this ain't gonna let this kind of break rock. So I got a bottle of Saratoga, I got some bananas, and I don't got the white girl. Maybe I
Oh,
can
is
get
Scott
the
actually
color
about to
or
do it?
something, I don't know. But I think we got everything else. And I'm finna try it. Only thing is, I'm not finna wake up in the morning. I'm finna just wake up at 3 p.m. I ain't gonna hold you. So yeah, let's get to it. But first, this video is sponsored by Raycon.
Yeah, we skipping
Does
this.
anyone feel Raycon started for like 10 minutes.
Damn, bro, how long is this ad?
In the description down below. And in my pin card. Go do it.
Come on, do it a straight ad. Alright, here we go.
Raycons.
Dirty ass thing.
Oh shit, he has the Saratoga.
Fill up with straight tap water. See, bro, the cat is actually judging this nigga because he knows he's doing it wrong, bro.
Bro, you gotta spend 1 hour
knows
eating
the
the
method.
banana, bro. You gotta like, yeah, you gotta absorb the potassium at slow amounts.
Hell yeah. Yo, why he doing enough like that?
Our Father in heaven.
$5 of Saratoga at all times.
You're supposed to just put it there. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tell.
Loki, I kept seeing shit online about this guy. I thought it was the gooner, like the drive-through gooner, bro.
You thought it was the Guna
I thought
side
he
guy?
came back from the dead. I thought he came back from the dead and was like doing his like morning routine shit.
But like going inside morning
I'm so
routines is like the
confused.
last things that is like the last thing I need in life right now.
So I think we need at least 24,000, 26,000, maybe 10 million for sure.
At least he has socks on this time. At least he has socks.
All right, it's time. Let's get to it.
You already gave up. That's how you know he's not doing it right. He doesn't have that Saratoga power within him.
Funny enough, another storyline that's coming from this.
Didn't even spend 4 minutes in the air. He ain't doing it
A
right.
year ago, there was a guy named Drew Walls who used to do this type of content too. And he
Yes,
used to get
the Saratoga power. Like when I wake up and I don't have my Saratoga, I just go back to sleep. I wait for the Saratoga water to come to me.
Exactly, bro.
all doing it, bro.
Saratoga makes me feel like a new man every single day.
Regular guy, and Ashton Hall is like this. Want to be Miami superstar, alpha male that has like 5 wives and like 4 concubines and then like 3 slaves or something like that. Drew Wall's just a regular guy, and I'm not gonna lie. When Ashton Hall was blowing up, people kept on talking about how he was kind of stealing Drew Wells' flow and how the GOAT should come back out of retirement and show the young whippersnappers how it's done. And funny enough, Drew actually came out of retirement and started dropping daily content. Now it's becoming like a competition of who's the better influencer or in life influencer or something like that. You're either Team Drew or Team Ashton. If I had to pick a side on the team.
Which side you on, bro? Team Drew, Team Ashton?
Oh shit, I gotta decide. Hold up. Let me flip a coin. Right. I have to go with Ashton on this one.
Oh yeah, bro. See, I haven't got to flip a coin, bro. Team Ashton for life, bro.
Drew for sure.
Ashton has never led me astray.
Can't do it like Drew.
For sure.
Going to the credit union with the white woman. Come on. Oh, y'all can't even see it. All right. Going to the credit union. Doing something. White people. Yes. Let's go. Signing the lease. Getting some flowers. Ain't for no girl. It's for himself. Self-care. Real talk.
Yeah, white people. Yeah.
You can't do it like Drew. Now he's picking up his daughter. Yo, Ashton doesn't have a daughter. He has a daughter though. Yes, sir. Single dad. Like
this dude got children doing this, bro.
See, this is why Drew Walls is the GOAT. Why he's the king. And why Ashton would never be better. I'm just keeping it real. This is wholesome, good content. You can't manufacture
so Ashton,
this. He's not in Miami. He's in Milwaukee.
His daughter is the Saratoga.
Just good, wholesome dad content, bro. We love single fathers out here, bro. Ashton can't beat this. I'm not gonna lie. Which side are y'all on, though? Team Ashton or Team Drew? I ain't gonna lie. Let me know.
Team Ashton for life, bro.
I'm really intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. This is really just internet brain rot. This whole situation is. I'm not gonna. It's kind of funny. It's kind of not. It's kind of cool. It's kind of rot. Oh no, but you feel me? We're all entertained, and that's what matters, man. Not the thousands and thousands of people who are going hungry or getting attacked in the world right now. I'm not talking about no particular situation. YouTube, I don't care about that. I'm trying to keep my channel.
What situation?
Wars brewing either, you know. You feel me? America is just perfectly fine with every other country we're talking to right now, especially not the ones that border us. But not gonna lie, you need to laugh, bro. Search up Ashton Hall on Twitter, bro. You're gonna be laughing for hours. I'm not gonna lie. People are so creative. I don't know why this whole thing got so popular though. It's kind of weird, bro.
No, low key.
Brother is just trying to work out.
I think would be great for the stream.
What?
Let's just scroll reels.
I'm not all into Instagram right now though. On my laptop.
Bro, we see gay niggas do that all the time. Basically, just Lil Nas X if he was bugged.
Do you want to make a fresh account and just see what we find?
I bet.
A little fun discourse, bro. Also, Ashton has perfect form. I know he would go crazy in a strip club, bro. Big booty, big old up, muscly bodies. I know them gay clubs would love his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this dude gay. This dude cloud gay as hell, bro. Shout out on Cloud9 though. W video. Alright, that reels out idea is pretty good. Let's check. Gotta make a whole new account though.
Instagram.
I bet.
Yeah, you should probably hide the screen.
Is my screen not hidden? Nah, my screen's hidden. We're good.
Oh wait, nah. Shit, I'm looking at. I haven't been looking at your YouTube screen. I'm looking at your Discord screen.
Oh, I know you forgot about that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was a little bit confused for a second.
Okay. Shit, what was my email
Yo,
again?
did you forget you were?
I low-key forgot I was streaming on Discord too.
Bro, if I was trying to react off your YouTube shit, it would be like a tense. I'd be reacting to things like 30 seconds late.
Hell yeah. We gotta find a way to fix that though.
I know, I know. Why was I pinged in YCC?
Hurry.
Where was the inbox?
Come on. Damn, bro, let me sign up.
Man.
Where's the button not working? Let me just. I'm thinking there's the button not working. Wait, this page isn't working. What? Why is Instagram not working for me right now?
Does it know your intentions? Oh, wait, are
Maybe
you
it does.
signed in?
No, not yet.
Hold on, wait.
I'm making the account now.
Wait, is it? Oh, is it not letting you sign out?
Gotta make it. Let me retry making the account again.
Bro, look here. I need to unlink my like Instagram from my Discord, bro.
Why?
I just realized I should do that. Cause it's like the Instagram I use with like people in my real life too. So all you gotta do is just go to my account, go to the followers, and it's like most of it is just kids from my school
Oh, damn,
with my
bro.
school name in their profiles. So let me do that right now.
I don't know why Instagram is not letting me make an account. Like I'm pressing the sign up button, it's literally just not working at all.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Lucky, maybe you could stream and show me yours.
All right,
I bet.
I'm gonna. All right, let's go to Instagram.
Shit, I got two things from
I'm
YCC. What?
I think I could just like. I could. Yeah, I can make it work. I'm just gonna. Alright, how do I... Alright. I think I can just, like... Hold on, wait. I'm just, like, making a new account really quickly.
Alright, bro, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Sign up.
That shit.
What's my birthday? My birthday is November 29th, 2000.
Like,
Next. Confirmation code? I can get the confirmation code.
type.
Yeah, are you in, like...
What?
You're, like, in, like, Africa, right? Somewhere there?
No? I'm in Jamaica, what?
Oh, shit, wait. Oh, I thought you were... Never mind, never mind. I thought you were.
Bro, come on.
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Okay, next. Alright, I put the confirmation code. Let's see, is this gonna work? Alright, let me screen share, hold up.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I just did
Alright, here we go.
I did a
Here we go,
typing
here
test
we
while
go.
we were waiting. I got 60 words per minute. Is that good?
60 words? I can do 100.
Of course you can. Try hard.
Okay, do you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Wait, let me go full
Alright,
screen.
yeah. Got the profile. Ben was then. Ben Buzzard. That's not my name.
Yeah, I'd hope not. I'd definitely be
My,
making fun of you for that.
I low key. There was a kid in my 6th grade class like a few years ago, and I just use his name for everything. You know.
Is there a real person named Ben Buzzard out there? That's
There's a
actually
real person
depressing,
named
bro.
Ben Buzzard out there. He's not me, but he's somewhere.
That's
All right.
unfortunate.
Can I mean this? Okay. When the kids all grown, vacations hit different. I don't care.
Yeah, as a person
Hey,
with 10
future
children.
husband, quick question. That don't care. You found the best 4-person pickleball.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while before we start
Donate.
getting good stuff.
Okay, these are all normal. Okay.
Wait, what
I'm
is?
just gonna let these. I don't.
Hey, Chris, I am not reading all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down. I can't really mute. Alright.
I want. Listen. Look at me.
OnlyFans model. Dykes?
Amaya.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Alright. Ooh, shit, wait. The housing market's going kind of crazy, though. We might need to consider this.
This is how much you need in savings to buy a house.
Kind
Man.
of crazy.
What are you commenting, bro?
Yo, I just need to remind myself.
Yeah, in case you want to buy a house anytime soon. I hope no one has me as an emergency contact. My phone is occupied by Farrell's sibling watching YouTube. Damn, bro!
Don't worry about it.
Man, he's kind of mid so far. It's gonna take a while for
These
you
are
to
mad.
stuff.
Let's look at these comments. No, obviously, not all men cheat. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba. Da 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 da.
Yeah, we're not reading all that.
Hold on, let me. Can I put GIFs? I can't put GIFs. This is stupid. I'm gonna put like. Golf
Yeah,
man.
for no reason.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm really like accentuating the dead internet theory right here.
Yeah.
I don't play soccer.
What is this, bro? Check the comments. Yeah. Of course. I was wiping while watching this. That goes hard, I can't lie.
I know, it does, it does. Okay, we're getting like low ass videos. Like,
yo,
these are like
what?
are not popular. D. Okay, now we're on Indian people. Alright, I'm just gonna keep scrolling until we get something interesting.
Okay. Get you in entirely different languages. Is that a Roblox?
What is this?
Like I cannot read half the words in that sentence.
Bus or Taiga. Coffee Wahadi minus 02. Cars to drivers cut.
Wait. You're not really listening to him though, bro. He's spitting facts.
Oh shit, wait. He might just be spitting shit. You gotta like understand.
That go hard though.
He could be spitting his shit right now, bro. Alright, I have nothing to add here. We're on Facebook moms now.
Yeah.
Alright.
What the?
I do not.
These videos suck. I don't care about these. Scroll.
Haven't even seen anybody being racist yet, man. This ain't real scene as it should be right now.
Oh, yummy.
Yummy is crazy.
Yeah, just trying to incite controversy, you know?
If his name begins with one of these.
2D.
That is not a letter. Yo!
Omelet.
What is this dude doing?
Mimosa. Hash browns. Pictures. Muffins.
What the fuck are all these bot comments?
Yeah, just straight dead internet theory. That's X. Bro.
I will not let the intrusive thoughts win.
Oh my god, it's LeBron!
LeBron! Bro, these are like the most boring ass posts. This is like a Facebook mom feed. I'm just gonna keep scrolling until we get something like crazy.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna go fight a kangaroo.
I don't have time.
So the internet is going crazy over this missed travel call.
I got a feeling. By the time a woman says goodbye, she has mentally checked out long before. Women go through various stages.
I'm on my peer. Oh my god, bro.
But this is better than it did last time.
What the hell is that?
I've never had this before.
Is that? Am I thinking, or is that not Popeyes?
That's Chick-fil-A. No, that's not Chick-fil-A. What the fuck is that?
Popeyes does not sell that item. What?
Hold on, wait.
No, that's just evil, bro.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I have no idea what I want. Just watched. Nobody's ever paying attention to car shows.
Yo, someone's about to explode.
Oh, GG's. And she's there. Bro. Oh, did he fall into a portal?
Look at this.
Ew.
It's like a condom.
That is the worst comparison you could have made, bro.
I will not.
This is in condom.
Sometimes when I'm driving.
Don't care. Did they fix reels? There's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
What the hell is even happening?
Yeah, definitely.
What is this?
Let me Yokuji for my goatee and mustache can grow faster. What? I do not think that's how that works. If it doesn't work.
Shit does not.
It might be the method though.
168 games.
It's not a method.
Yep, right. Another year of this. This is the team that's been stream sucking me. This is the point at which people.
Where's the brain rot? This is all brain nourishment.
I think, bro, I feel like I'm actually learning something.
I feel like I'm actually like look at this. This is like housing development.
Damn, bro. When did the rules get this educational?
Exactly, like.
Bro. How does one even like these videos have to be edited? How does one like even figure out they can do this?
Yo, could you do this?
Hell no.
Alright, listen up. If you're
You-
wasting your money on over.
Nah, you'd figure it out. I believe in you.
No, figure that shit out.
Fucking accusation. I'm a little depressed. But wait.
I want you to try this for 21 days straight.
Wait, isn't
and I
the Aston Hall
guarantee your
method?
life will-
Nah, he isn't. Okay.
Just stop saying.
Does that mean that she shouted?
I am still in math.
Oh shit.
Walter.
Bro.
Hey, mate.
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll, and then the
Hey.
first.
What?
It did not let me scroll, bro.
Be small.
It's not even
Has
scroll.
Everything.
What the fuck? It's not letting me scroll.
Oh, it's just like bugging out.
People were born. Here's
Bro, the reels aren't doing what they're supposed to. You know what?
Damn, bro.
Let's just go on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is just more
Oh yeah,
dead internet.
YouTube Shorts definitely has some good brain rot.
Alright, let's go. Let's go on like a run. Switch.
Hey, it's
account.
my stream.
Here, yeah. Here, let me just.
Wait,
I'm gonna go on
wait.
bisexual.
You own bisexual Skibidi Sheldon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I swear every time I see a new account, like there's like at least a 50% chance that you're the owner of it. I swear.
Yeah, you know, I have like a lot of like videos.
Yeah, shout out bisexual Skibidi Sheldon.
Yeah, shout out bisexual Stevie Sheldon. Alright, let's look at these YouTube Shorts. I have not watched anything on this account.
I tried to steal someone's phone from the train. He messed up and dropped it because his arm got stuck in the door.
Bro.
Alright, let's look at these comments.
The guy.
Wow.
The guy.
It is
The
so real.
cameraman.
The cameraman. Let's randomly start filming this guy.
Got all the bots and shit.
The cameraman is the real legend.
Fire emoji, heart emoji.
Bro really tried to yoink that sheet. It is a skit. Try searching.
Oh god, really, bro? Really?
Alright, scroll all the way down. Yeah, right.
It's set up.
I have the same case. Back to sender, as I say. I have. Funny, he buy new one.
Mission failed, try again next time. Haha,
So-
plan failed. Yo, these are not real
So,
people, bro.
YNG. He's doing a trend, and plus it's his friend. I watched the whole video. Rob went wrong. YT Shorts comments are so tough. They're becoming self-aware.
So freaking tough, dude.
Colonizer from
Oscarity.
TikTok. He joined 5 hours ago. There's one comment.
It's just not connecting, is it? Ta-da!
I didn't mean to do that.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
actually insane reaction time. I can't even lie.
That dodge was incredibly cool considering he saved his own life. Alright, let's scroll.
He'd be good, bro. I don't think it's that deep.
That Axe is a paid actor. He has no one to thank for himself for getting unnecessary perilous situation, still being alive. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
What is he talking about?
Psst, I see dead people. Bro fulfilled that statement.
Loki kind of did though.
Goku. Almost won a Darwin Award there. Let's go down more. These are too. You have to go all the way down.
You got sure by the newest comments.
Oh yeah, shit, right. Newest first. It giving Hunger Games. Sunrise on the Reaping.
Yeah, now you're finding the real fire shit.
My anxiety. And that's how you stop breathing. Please don't try this. That was a very close call.
Win round 2.
Imagine the floor was concrete. Please be safe.
Bro almost failed twice
I
back the
am a
wrong way.
pencil.
Shout out
I am a
pencil.
pencil. Yo, shout out pencil.
This does go hard.
Sure, it was a fake axe, but that was sick. Add dodge, so I don't fucking care.
Please don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. God bless y'all. What?
Please don't swear. My
See, and that's like an actual comment you'd probably see.
Oh yeah. Please don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. Alright. Let's see if these people respond. Alright, next video.
You stopped training to lift weights and started training with your own body.
My God,
Comments are turned off.
Go crazy for a second.
A perfect 40-degree angle?
Alright, let's news first. Add a comment.
Comment. Yeah, well, this one isn't too smart, is he?
F and F. Teach your sister to use a protractor.
Bro. You can't say that.
Penis hardening drugs?
What is this man talking about?
He ain't holding the pillow with his hand, is what I say. What?
Actually, you should probably actually watch the short.
Alright, let's watch the short.
Yeah.
What the? A perfect 40-degree angle? I can't believe it! A perfect hair day! I finally got my PhD!
Oh, that's wonderful, honey. Not a single day goes by when I don't appreciate my PhD.
That's great, Dad, but I'm not talking about a degree.
Oh, neither am I.
I just look for end up finishing for a flip.
What it? Oh wait, I didn't even scroll. It's fine.
Now the Minecraft shorts. This is where
these
are probably gonna get good. SYBAU. Wilted Rose
Side bow.
emoji.
Camilla.
Wow.
Loris.
Cave divers be like. The Robert glitter tea and a square green square emoji.
Hi. Shut the fuck up. Post anyway. Let's see what this is. This is the ability of the green baby from JoJo Part 6. That's true. That's very true.
Loki is
Cave video. Don't click the sound. Me. Nah. Don't tell me what to do. Clicks on it anyway.
Oh my God, he's so Sigma for that. That's so Sigma. How? OMG.
Oh, walking closer to the green baby.
Sad emoji. Like, why don't they just go in the comments and type like random words? Like, why does this guy just say feedback? What possible reason could you have to comment that?
Feedback. Okay, this guy, what the fuck is... Step 1, prep chocolate for brownies.
Bro,
Of
we
course, you
serious?
can't make chocolate fudge brownies without chocolate. Step 2, melt chocolate in butter. Place the chopped chocolate in a medium saucepan. Step 3, add sugar. Step 4, add eggs and vanilla. Step 5, add flour. Step 6, mix brownie batter. Step 7, bake, cool, and frost brownies.
We didn't even give us the measurements or anything. I was actually gonna make this off YouTube Shorts.
What you doing? Help! This
And
pencil become
another
famous.
another pencil account, bro.
What is this?
Pencils are taking over YouTube. Drop the pin. Can I have it?
LOL. Let's see what the German guy said. A small step for Cubby, but a big step for the scientist.
No idea what
Why
the fuck that
YouTube
means.
Shorts comment is so random? Like, WTF.
It's gonna say, noom.
Yeah, this guy's kind of self-aware. Alright.
Oh yeah.
The video title. Don't click the sound. Me, nah, I'm gonna click
click
it.
it.
Everyone's
Oh,
talking about
Sigma.
not clicking the sound. It's just this sound. What? I think they're just
Yeah, I
stupid.
think it boosts engagement on the videos.
Wait,
so.
it's the same pencil!
Yo, the pencil!
It's the same one!
Goat, bro. Goat.
Yo, you would go.
Facts.
In absurd music, plus don't click the sound, plus skull emoji. Finally, you are viral. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The Big Bang itself, the gravity of the situation. What the fuck is this?
You got philosophers in YouTube
Me,
comments now?
you, your girlfriend, your dog, Ohio Sigma, Mr. Beast followers, average fog user, the final boss, my N-word homie, your food.
I'm like, this might be modern day Socrates.
What do the replies say?
TSPMO.
TSPMO. Dead internet theory might be real. Bow, bro. TS does PMO. What? I'm video. MRD.
TS video PMO, bro. TS
New
comments
Minecraft
PMO.
update. People who are Giat Monster Sigma.
Skibbity Kaisen hat.
Skibbity Riz Ohio Giat Ultimate Pro E. I'm subscribing.
Hell yeah.
I disliked it.
These aren't real people, bro.
I fucking hate you.
I feel to like I actually believe that these are like real people walking the real world among
These are
us.
real people. Theory of dead Cubby. Family. I know where you live. Alright, next video.
Disney characters be like.
Alright, this is gonna be a good one. I'd sit TF down. I don't eat breakfast being a senior in high school. I still gotta get there at 7:50. This is a senior in high school.
And still no brain cells. That is very unfortunate.
It's sad. Real though.